not heard from you over 3 weeks. What did we do in the meantime in Unity? Let's just see. Oh, yeah. A little bit underwhelming, if I could say so. What did we do this 3 weeks? Let's just see. So before we start talking about white triangles, let's start talking about my first game, Not Primitive, which you can still see on my banner. Let's just see how many comments I have. Okay, I know the resonance is not so big. Give me the benefit of the doubt, I know that. But we came from a long way, you know, because this wasn't my first game. My first game was ATEM. And it was called ATEM because it's an attempt. You know what? You understand? Okay, I extracted my game and let's just start this masterpiece of a game. My first game in Unity. Okay, it's gotta be the best. Oh, Ace Attorney music. We up. We game devs. ATEM. We got a start and exit button. We got this wonderful terrain with a resolution of 2 pixels in the background. Wow, let's just start this game. I'm so hyped. I just get diarrhea, you know? Okay. Oh, the music is musicking. Oh my god. 3 scores, okay. Okay. Why is the shoot mechanic so overpowered? Game over. And you can't end this game, so let's just use the conservative way and Alt F4. So let's get that aside. New project, new luck, right? The premise of this new game. Bear with me. I need to be a little bit more serious about that. Wake up in a hospital and discover that you only have 24 days left until the day. Try to escape out of the hospital and don't let the monk get the best out of you. Back to the old me. So this time I worked a little bit more sexier than in Not Primitive because I wrote a little bit a GGD, a game design document. And a version control, but I didn't wrote a version control, I just used GitHub. And I've thought about my code infrastructure, which are 3 things that you really need to do. Right now I'm recording the footage and hey guys, always write some good comments so that you know what you did on this time. So let's just see. Edit high score with JSON storage. I want to give every minigame a JSON data so that I can store individually. Do you write individually like that? Probably not. Data, for example, high score. I had some ideas with the monk. I think that's something we need to move on. But we will think about it later. Not the best day, but hey, we coded. Don't forget, private fields are not in JSON data. Oh my god, this one thing, man. It's so obvious, but I didn't know this, that if you convert a object into a JSON data, of course the fields which are private are not included in the JSON data. And I thought to myself, why is this one data, if I convert it again to an object, why is it null? And of course the tiles that you already see are from yours truly. They are not so promising, I know, but we will get there. I really like pixel art, but I'm really not good at it right now. And that's why I need to consistently try to do pixel art and then it will come naturally. I hope so. And code-wise, I implemented a dialog script which I will show later in the inspector, but now just let us look at the code. Basically what I did is I have the start dialog method which maps the string dialog ID to the value dialog line, and I did it like that because at first I had an index, just an integer, which increments after time, and if it hits the length of the array, it's over, and then the dialogue is basically over. But then I thought to myself, when I have choices in my dialogues, it can be jarring if I use integers. So that's why I use the dictionary and like a string base form to go from one dialogue to the other. How the dialogue starts is probably clear. I just need a trigger, for example a button, and then everything's alright. But how to end the dialogue would be a little bit more interesting if you don't use integers. So that's why I just said to myself, okay, if some of my dialogue has as the next dialogue ID end, then it is the end. Maybe not the best practice, but I think that's quite okay. Besides of my dialogue script, I ripped a script. Wow, so many rhymes. I ripped my script from my I lost I lost the track. I used a doodle jump script from one of my games so that I can use this script for my new game as a mini game. Wow, so many words. At first it just looked like this, and I know it's not special and I didn't really implement it one by one, so yeah. But after some time I implemented some new things, one enemy, one shoot function, and some little effects. Nothing special. It's basically just doodle jump, but it really needs this oomph, this juice, but I will get there. Okay. I know it. Oh my god. Please. Warte. Komm. Doodle jump is not so easy as it seems. Okay, good. Okay, good. Platforms. Okay, yeah. Okay, we lost some health, but we are healthy and wealthy. Okay, what happened? Oh no. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Oh. I think it's a bug. So yeah, that's about it. That's where my game is at. And now that I think about it, I didn't say the name of my game. Just simple. You can call it... Wow. You know... I feel ill. Oh no, I got a headache. No. Oh, what is this? Nah, guys, I got